Welcome to the next lesson, and in this lesson we will see that how to work with multiple reports in the same document. So let's create a new document, and within this new document we will have one report which will be created by default by the system, and then we will add multiple reports in the same document. So let's select the universe as the data source and select one of the available universe from the list. And once we have selected one of the universe, then we will be landed at the query panel, and here we can see again we have the same tables that we were working on before. So for the first report I will add 3-4 different objects that I want to display on my report. So I will go for article ID, article label, category, and sale price, and click run. So we will have the first report, and all this information is being displayed in one of the table. All right, and so let's open these two panels. On the top right, if we click on these two icons, so we will have the properties panel and the database panel. All right, so this is the first report, and so we will be adding multiple reports in the same document. And so before we do so, let's first rename this report, and we can do that by clicking here on the drop down arrow next to the report 1, and let's rename, and let's give it a name. Let's say articles report, or maybe articles sales report. Okay. All right, and so let's add the second report in the same document. And if we click here on this plus sign, so that is the icon for adding a new report in the same document. So click, and we will have report 2, and so we will later on rename this report as well. And now we want to display some data in this report, and so we have two options. One of the option is we can display the same objects or the same variables in one of the table, or we can add different other objects and then display those new objects in the report number 2. So let's update the existing query, or maybe we can add a new query. So let's do that. So we'll go here to the query section, and so this is the existing query that we already have. So we will add a new query, and we will select the universe, and then we will select one of the item from the list. All right, and then for the second query, again we can select any object. So we'll go for article ID, color code, amount sold, and quantity sold. And we can also rename the query. So instead of calling it query 2, let's rename it to report 2 query. Okay, and okay, so this is the second query that we have. And now let's run this query, because once we will run the query we will have access to the objects, and then later on we can then display those objects using some kind of table. So let's run, and now the system is asking that do we want to add a new table in the same report or in a new report, or we just want to get hold of the objects without adding the new table. So let's try the last option. Okay, because again if you go for the first or the second option, we know what will happen. The system will automatically add a new table. But to see how we can do this step manually, so let's try the last option and click OK. So again we have a blank report, which is the report 2, and on the right side we have the objects which we are getting from the first and the second query. So now we want to display some information in the report number 2. So for that we will add one vertical table. And once we will have the table, make sure that you have selected the table. So this table currently is being referenced as block 1, so let's also rename the table. So let's simply, instead of calling it block 1, let's call it table 1. And again, you can rename it appropriately depending on the type of data that you want to display on this table. Alright, so here we have selected table 1, and just under this table 1 name, you will click here on the first icon, and you can see here that we have 0 columns for this table 1 in report number 2. And now we want to display some information. So let's go for the article ID, which we are getting from the report 2 query, and we can drag the article ID on the column section. And then we can also add the color code, and after that we can add the quantity sold and amount sold. So these are the 4 variables that we want to display on this particular table. Alright, so here we have 2 different reports, and again we can add the third report as well. So let's try that, and here we have added the report number 3, and again, to display the data we can simply insert any type of object. So let's say we want to add here one table, vertical table, and once we do that, we can then drag the columns that we want to display on report number 3. So we have 3, 4, 5. Again, you can have 3, 4, or 5 different reports in the same document. So this is the document that we are currently working on. And again, you can just go back to any report during the analysis. So that is how we can work with multiple reports in the same document.